Hello. Good afternoon. 12 o'clock promptly on the dot. Let's get into some of the comments and see who's in the house. Who's in here with me? Of course, number one guy is Michael's Adventures. Hey, Michael, thanks for hopping on today. And there's Mason. Happy birthday to Jerry. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, madam. I appreciate it. Now let's all say hello to everybody. Let me start, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yes, Michael's saying hello, and hello to Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. Happy birthday to me. The big 65. What? Karen's saying hello to everybody. 5 hours until the party. You got that right. Listen, I have got a last Dr. Kilt's class at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I don't think it'll go till 5. Nevertheless, I'm still going on. It's the last of the round 2 of the KMT coaching classes. So very exciting to be done. Again, hello, Granny Boo. Thanks for hopping on. And there's the girl, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate it. Hello, birthday girl. Hello, Mason. Thank you, Granny Boo. I appreciate it. Hey, Michael. Okay, let's get into the topic of today. Listen, I don't have a steering wheel in my hands. I do not have any excuse not to stay on task today. I do want to be able to address. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on. Kilts. Okay. Happy birthday, friend Jerry. Hey, happy birthday, Anna. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. See, now I'm all flabbergasted. Happy birthday, Jerry. Hi, everyone. Hi, Smoothie. Here's Donna, just dropping in quickly to say, I'm on Piper, the 4-year-old, and Grammy Day, eating now and movies or bowling next. Have a fabulous time. Have a fabulous time. Okay, I am going to, whoops-a-daisy, there's Bonbon. Hey, Bonbon, happy birthday, Jerry. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to leave Bonbon on as a marker for me to stay on task because, like I said, I don't have a steering wheel in my hand, so I have zero excuse. I want to be able to talk about the burger that we made, Rick Rodriguez's recipe that Amy had done live with Rick, instructing her how to do it. So what I did on Chronometer right here is, as you see when you clicked onto the thumbnail, if you clicked onto the thumbnail, you would see exactly what I'm about to tell you. If I was to eat the entire monstrosity, I call it a monstrosity, not to be negative. It's not a negative thing. It was delicious. But if I was to eat the entire plate, and I had 3/4 of the burger, Rick Rodriguez's burger, the whole thing would have been 5,082.1, which is /18751 kcals. Protein, 396 grams of protein. Carbs, 10.2, because eggs are in there, the pork rinds are in there, of course the cheese is in there, and there is some carbs in meat. In case people don't know, and we all know here, there is a certain amount of glucose and sugar in meat, if you will. The fat is 378.8 grams. Now, let's talk about the fat, because what I used was, I'm saying this affectionately, I used my dog food, ground beef. This is what I get from Costco. Sorry about the glare. the lean ground beef. And if we were to look at the nutritional facts in the background, there's the nutritional facts, but I want to be able to show you how simple it is. In my opinion, there's so many trackers that are out there. And of course, I use Chronometer. I've got Chronometer when it first was rolled out years ago. And they were giving it away for $99 for a lifetime membership, which is a steal. I don't know how much it is right now to have a yearly membership to Chronometer. Kelly Hogan does a different program. Again, you can go online and find many trackers, or quite frankly, you can just ask the Google. Let's ask Google now, or just kicks and giggles. Hey Google, how many carbs is it in 1 pound of 91% lean ground beef? Oh, shoot. I have my ears on still. Yeah. It's talking on my OSHA device, which I use to drive and listen when I was in the tanning bed. Jerry, I thought you said you had your act together. Yeah, I know. Let me turn this guy off. In the meantime, I will click on some of the comments, not to diss anybody. Mason. She's saying hello to everybody. Saying hello to Mason. Hi, Jerry. Hey, hi, Amy. Thank you so much for coming on. Hi, Amy. Thank you, Amy. This is just part one. I want to keep this down to a minimum. Okay, power's off. Let's ask her again. Hey, Google. How many grams of carbs in 1 pound of 91% lean ground beef? What are you doing to me, Google? Google's making me look like an idiot because I know I turned this off. Come on. Oh, my Lanta. I can just hear Michael now. I don't know why it's not functioning. Were you guys experiencing yesterday the drama that was happening with YouTube? Trying to log on, not trying to get on, don't know. Let's ask her a random question. Hey, Google, how many carbs is it in 1 cup of macaroni and cheese? I have everything off. Why isn't she talking? Don't tell me we're having another episode again. I'm not going to talk to her anymore. Basically, you can ask your device anything truly to find out what carbs, so you technically don't have to look into the carb count or log your carbs. I do it like I measure myself on the scale every day. Same thing. I measure my grams of carbs. I log it. I get on the scale to make sure I'm on track. If when I did 2 weeks ago, had my bout with cheese, I ate the cheese, it caused me the inflammation, the rings were tight, all the things got on the scale, 2 pounds of inflammation, water. It just happens. That's reality. But it keeps me on track. My logging just keeps it just, and getting on the scale just makes me aware of what my body's doing. If my rings feel tight, what did I eat yesterday is what I'd have to look back onto the chronometer to see was it something. But after I've been doing this for quite some time, I tell myself, going past a bakery aisle, do I really want that eclair that has 600 grams of carbs? The next day, I will be in the bathroom. More than likely, it will wake me up and keep me in the bathroom for hours. It could make me late for work. It could give me stomach upset and cause more of the ring swelling, the finger swelling, all the things. Chronometer is just a tool. After you've been doing things repetition constantly, you get used to it. You know that when I eat ground beef cooked just plain, I don't have any of the ill effects. When I add cheese, it swells me up. Usually I tease and say, me and the dogs are eating dog food. That's the truth. I eat the same as the dogs: ground beef, eggs, butter. Sometimes, remember when I was out of treats before the shipment came from Full Moon? I was making dehydrated bacon for the dogs. They loved it. I couldn't eat it. It was at the end of my fasting period, but I didn't want to buy them milk bones with all the suspect things. Now, I never tried to log any dog food because why? Why? Here, this today is going to be, and I'm ready for the comments today. Perhaps there's going to be comments right now. Jerry, it's a processed product. Jerry, lions in the forest, in the woods, in the Serengeti don't eat carnivore bars, keto bricks. I know. On your birthday, you do you. I don't eat this on a consistent basis. These keep almost forever. This is the carnivore cake pop. Oh, the glare. There we go. The carnivore cake pop from Keto Brick. There we are. Here's the ingredients. It's too small, but I want to use this to show you how I work with chronometer. I probably need to, for visual purposes, for you all, need to turn off the light so I don't have any glare. Okay, this is where we go. We click on to the plus signal, the plus on the bottom. There we are. And this is what we see on the plus. Wow, I still have glare. Good night. Does it really make a difference? I don't know. Then I will hit the scan feature here. Maybe I'll hit it again. Scan food, and there's the scanner. Now, from the back, try to do this, Jerry, from the rear. I will scan this. There we go. See how it appeared on the screen? It's telling me that one whole brick, 144 grams, is protein, 45 grams, carbs, 3 grams, fat, 91% grams. This is according to chronometer. Listen, I would rather, with a family history of diabetes and all the ills that diabetes can cause, some of you perhaps are on this feed right now that have diabetes, that you guys know all about these, or at least you should, because maybe some people are on a CGM and they may be on a GLP-1. I don't choose that, but this is not a medical channel that gives medical advice. I'm giving you advice based upon my health, what I don't want to do. When I follow Dr. Fung, if you guys saw me yesterday reading the article about Dr. Fung and his new Mediterranean diet. That's good. I'm friends with a lot of keto people, both in this chat, in real life, on YouTube, on all the social medias, and I adore you. However, I give advice based upon me. My advice is to me. It's as though I'm looking in a mirror. Do I want to inject insulin? Do I want to run the risk of having my kidneys fail and die like my oldest sister Sissy did? Extreme. My grandmother, my father's mother, lost parts of her foot up her leg because of diabetes. I don't want it. I don't want the cancer that had befallen upon my mother and that evil burning feeling that she had. Took me a minute, well, years. It took me many years to understand. Like I told you, at my mom's funeral, here we are, the siblings outside smoking, drinking, carrying on. I don't feel the need to do any of that anymore, nor do I feel the need to have that piece of birthday cake. So I will have this cake pop, this keto brick. Am I going to eat the whole thing today? Oh, no. It's a treat. That's all it is. This is a treat. I have not tried this carnivore cake pop version. I've tried all the other ones. These with the beef tallow, ooh, phenomenal. They are fabulous. Let's check the chat because I am missing so many folks saying hello to everybody. There's Amy's chat. Oh, let's ask Amy, how was her trip? Good. I'm glad everybody's asking and talking amongst themselves. Good, good, good. I'm just clicking on. There we go. There's my sister, Mary Jo. She's the one that's 9 years older than me. She's saying happy birthday. Thank you very much, Mary Jo. Later on at my birthday party, I will show you the artwork that my sister had created for me. So thank you very much. 3758. I don't know what that is because I've been talking and not paying attention to the chat. Okay, Mary Jo says, my sister, same bloodline. She says, I say yes, go for it to the donut. Sorry, Mary Jo, can't do it. I've come this far in my health journey. I can't go backwards. Sorry. Milton is a wildcat now. That's probably because Milton is listening to my voice. I do that to animals, I think. ChatGPT told me over 6,000 calories. I believe you. I do. But I think yours was better than mine because, well, number one, Aaron, you ate your entire burger. I had 3/4 of mine. You had the better burger. You had the more high fat, which is better. I had the 91% fat, the dog food. And it was, I think it was cooked okay. I mean, for my liking, I took it out at when it was still kind of reddish on the middle. It was to temp. It was hot. But because I let it sit for a while, and remember, I'm in the basement. While Rick was doing the emceeing, mine was getting cooler. I didn't pour the fat over my burger to be able to up my fat increase, but I would have definitely been best served to have an Aaron burger because of the higher fat. She spoils her babies, the 4-legged ones. Yes, I do. Cake pops. Sounds nasty. I know. Well, it's not duck food. It's tallow. But it's better than cake, Rick. It's better than a donut like my sister wants me. My sister's trying to kill me. She wants me to eat donuts. You guys saw it. Sounds nasty. Wow, I just saw bacon at $3.46 a pound at Sam's Club, $10 box. And heavy whipping cream in half and half is way cheaper than Walmart. Absolutely. That's where, well, no, I get my heavy whipping cream from Costco because it doesn't have that sneaky, those sneaky stabilizers in there. Ew, no. The carrageenan, yeah, you're right. That's in the Walmart stuff. No, but listen, I'm a label reader for sure, for sure. Those are good. Juliet sent it to me. I cut it in small pieces and opened the package in the freezer. That's what I'm going to do too. I'm going to do a small piece. Maybe I'm going to do an ounce during my birthday party, Rick. I hope you're going to come. And then I'm going to put it in this lock and lock container and throw it in the freezer. I'm going to put it into individual chunks, similar to what I do with butter. You guys know my trick. When I'm tired at night, when I come home at night after working a 12-hour shift, I pop a couple of butter balls, and that puts me straight away to sleep. Butter is very soothing. I don't have any heartburn. I don't have any ill effects from the butter. Butter is better. For sure. I always stock up on bacon when it's on sale at the grocery store, $4 to $5 a pound. I just bought from Quick Trip, our gas station up here, $2.99 per package. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Stock up. My bacon supply dwindled because I was using it as dog snacks for about a month. So I have to bring it back up again. And at Quick Trip, they only limit you 2 per visit. So if I start here in Bloomer, I buy 2. I go to Eau Claire, I buy 2 more. I go to another Quick Trip, I buy 2 more. Before the end of my day, I've got a dozen in the back of my truck. Always prepared. Yeah, Gary, I went to Sam's and I bought 10-pound box. It'll last a few days. True that. Great price, no slow, says my sister. Right, Aaron. Happy birthday, Jaron. Thank you, Aaron. Gary, hello. And beef brisket is, wow, $6.18 a pound. I haven't tried that yet in my smoker, but I will now. Ooh, boy. I made corned beef jerky. I made it. How many days ago, Michael, did I make it? 2 weeks now? 2 weeks, 10 days, 12 days. Put it in my freezer, and I told Michael I'd be sending him some. It's still in the freezer. It's coming. It's patience. Patience, young man. Patience. I love beef brisket too, and that is a phenomenal deal. You are very welcome, says sis. Slow cooker chuck roast is what I'm eating today. I have many of those stocked up in my freezer from $5.99 per pound. Good deal. Having some bacon with butter now. Ooh, good, good, good. I want, well, I'll tell you tonight. What I like to do is I like to make my meat patties with or without cheese. More often than not, it's without cheese because I have that reaction from the cheese, inflammation, if I eat too much. And then serve my bacon from the dehydrator as chips, if you will, on the side. But I will limit myself to 2 meals a day, especially on vacation. I look at it this way. I got on the scale at the end of last week when I was working at 198. And right now I'm up to 200. Thank you, cheese. Probably that McDonald's fake cheese. If you know, you know, right? Hey there, Rick. Or even pork rinds on the side, like chips, if you will. No guilt. I agree, Granny Boo. That's a phenomenal thing to do. Hi, Jerry. Hey, Patricia. It took me 5 minutes to get my phone to let me chat with you. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with YouTube. So yesterday, if you were following along with Barbara, we were watching what's going on in the skies, if you will. Where's the planes? Where's the head of our country? Where's the VP? What's going on? So, yes, something's happening up in the skies. Sometimes it's not always cloud seeding. If you know, you know. Uh-oh, Jerry, you went there. Yes, I did. Hello, Granny Boo. When is your birthday party? Tonight, Anna. It's tonight. I guess I missed the announcement. Thank you, Jerry. Starting at 5 o'clock is the party, and it's going to end at 8 because then I'm going to throw it over to Barbara, my other friend that's 65 years old. Both of us. So I don't like to disrupt anybody's life. I know Thomas was a kind gentleman when he had asked if it was okay for him to do a live today. I said, go right ahead. YouTube is big enough for everybody. It really is. That's why God made replays, right? So if you can make it, great. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have prizes and surprises and questions and a bunch of things. And I'm going to specify it here. If you live in the continental United States, you can enter the contests. Unfortunately, due to shipping constraints, what's going on in the current world, exorbitant shipping from the United States to, I don't know, let's say England, just because of George, exorbitant rates, you cannot enter the contest because if you win a gift card for $10, for example, on Amazon, and it takes me $75 to send it to you, I can't take a picture of the gift card because in Australia, they have a different Amazon. So those numbers cannot be registered. So with all due apologies from my end, please understand, I have to keep it to the contiguous continental United States for the contest winners. You can participate. You can play the games if you want to. And if you win, well, what you're going to have to do is forfeit it to the next person, but I can't send it to you if you live abroad. I'm sure you understand. Gary says, oops. Uh-oh. I went too fast. Gary, I can only find clean heavy cream on some expensive organic brands at the 3 to 4 times the price of Sam's. I think I'll live with the cheap stuff. Patricia, hello, Alicia, otherwise known as Mason. Patty, good afternoon, says Alicia to you. And John and everybody, hello. The prices on steaks are getting out of hand. Luckily, I'm stocked on those for months. Me too. I bought the huge when it was on sale at Christmas time at Costco, and I butchered it myself. I sliced it into 16, 17, 18-ounce steaks because it was cheaper. Now, if I plan on taking one to work, I know from previous that I have to only have 8 ounces. They only give us 20 minutes to eat. You think I can eat a pound burger or a pound steak in 20 minutes? Hi, Jen. Doing the catch up here. I'm just showing everybody here. Aliens cause Obama. Said they are among us. Okay, Mary Jo. Jerry, we are all watching war games on the web last night. Oh, yes, true. If you know, you know. Absolutely. I was intrigued. I was just totally exhausted after I took my shower and went to bed. I know I said goodbye at Barbara's house yesterday. Man, it must have been maybe 5 minutes, Mason, and I was down for the count. I was gone. but it is intriguing to be able to watch. Now, Gary's saying, I've been using a mix of powdered heavy cream along with regular heavy cream. That helps keep the cost down. It's very clean. Gary, have you tried the viral buns that they've been making with the heavy cream powder? I don't know if really, I have not. Sadly, I have not been watching a lot of Chris Cooking Nashville videos only because of my time constraints. That's why the carnivore diet is so simple. I don't spend a fortune in the grocery store. In time as well as treasure. I don't spend that kind of money. I don't lollygag. I don't pick to see which lettuce looks better this week just to bring the lettuce home to have it die in my refrigerator and waste the costs. We've all been there before. We all have. I just want to be able to get something out of my freezer, throw it on an air cooker, air fryer, boom, 7 minutes. I got a burger and I'm out the door. I can go to work. Well, thank you very much, John. I was doing it. Oh, you saw me on Thomas's channel. Let's Get Ready with me on his live today. He was asking for people to come on. I thought, I can. I'm not out to impress anybody on YouTube, but thank you. Looks kind of wild, doesn't it? Hello, Patty. Make my coffee with butter, bacon grease, powdered cream, and just a little bit of liquid cream. Yum! Delicious. Now, let's ask the real question. Do you Aaronify your coffee ever? Put in an egg yolk? Delicious. I love it. I will take sometimes a tablespoon of beef tallow, sometimes a tablespoon of butter, throw it in with 1 egg yolk with collagen, of course. But again, collagen is not a complete protein like if we were to eat meat. It's kind of a no-brainer to me. But ooh, I love that unctuous, the rich taste of that coffee. And remember, sometimes I'll put down, this is my prop, folks. I don't put this in my coffee, but I will put the bone broth protein, not the soup version, just the bone broth protein in with my coffee to sometimes just get me out the door. I don't drink protein as a means of getting my protein. Oh, well, look who's here. One of my princesses is here. Ladybug. Here's Ladybug, everybody. This is, let me get Gary out of the picture here. Sorry, Gary. This is Ladybug, ladies and gentlemen. She's being nosy. She might want a cake pop. Hi, Ladybug. What was that? What was that? She's 6 years old. Now, Squeaky, on the other hand, she's upstairs. She doesn't dare come down here and start her squeaking when I'm on live. So, see, she's got the traditional colors of a German Shepherd, whereas Squeaky is more beige, if you will. So there she goes. That's the Ladybug. Sorry about that, Gary. I haven't tried that. I don't have a need for buns much. Oh, the buns I was talking about. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, Aaron. Well, you did a good job on your chaffle, Gary, on the contest that we did. I thought it was good. Thank you very much for sending me the message. I will address you, if not later today, by tomorrow, but got your message. Thank you. I haven't tried egg yolk in my coffee yet. I will eventually. It's good. It's rich. It's good. Gary isn't helping. LOL. Anyone, how long do you feel ground beef will last in the freezer? Oh, did I miss that question? According to Lookup, ground, only 6 months. I don't know if I even keep stuff in my freezer that long. Just because a butcher box continually coming to my house and I rotate it. The longest I've ever kept anything, me personally, was a turkey that was maybe over a year from butcher box. because I got it as a deal and I realized, I ordered another turkey, got the butcher box, realized I had a turkey in the bottom of my freezer. Yeah, that was the longest I've ever had it. Oh, Mason, I don't know. It doesn't last that long to me. But we just have a small chest freezer, 2 people and a dog. Hey, there's Rick. Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're blowing my mind. I'm listening while working. Well, I'm glad somebody's working. I, on the other hand, am on vacation. And to answer those people that have asked me questions, do I plan on retiring? Nope. Why? Because I like to spend money. And I still have some typical debt. That car repair that I had the last couple months, weeks, that surely didn't help me whatsoever, but it's par for the course. God planned it. I didn't know it was going to happen until it happened. Hey, there's Bride's Biscuit. Hey, Bride's Biscuit, I have not seen you. Been a minute. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, sir, for popping on. I hope you can make it to the party tonight, BB. Bride's Biscuit, I hope you can. I'm just clicking all the boxes to make sure that I address everybody. Here, I prefer ground chuck 73.27, the 5-pound roll from Walmart. But that has gone up. Now I'm buying their ground beef at $3.99 a pound and the 5-pound roll and order as needed instead of stocking in the freezer. Nice. Nice. There's Mason. Biscuit. Heart. Uh-oh. Did you get my text? John, I don't know. Did I get your text? Let me look. Jerry, that's just so rude doing this during a live, isn't it? Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's Gear Bear. I call him Gear Bear. Gary No Slow. He says, thank you and happy birthday. Okay, there's Erin. She said, happy birthday to me. Did I get your text? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see who this is from. Oh, this is Karen, 847. That's Chicago. Thank you, Karen. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Sister sent me a birthday. Michael sent me a birthday text. Oh, my Lanta. I'm going to assume I did not, John, because I don't see it here. So send it to me again, please. I did not get it. Sorry. Hello, brides, says John. John, listen, if you guys have not seen John's channel, you simply must see some of his creations, I talk about his channel often on my channel because of his super talent with his art, with his music, with the videography. He does wonderful. Listen, I will say it and scream it from the top of the mountain. If you guys aren't doing a YouTube channel yet, what are you waiting for? You have so much talent out there. Barbara, for example, and I always pick on my sister Barbara because she's 65 years old like me. She crochets. Her channel is it's a safe place to talk with people that look like me, that have the same interests as me, that may not have the same interests as me, but we like getting together. I may not be crocheting, but her channel is Barbara's Crochet Corner with a K. She's on every night, 8 p.m. at least Central Standard Time. That's a place to hang out, whether you crochet. Now, Thomas, his live today, he had coined it as come draw with me. But really, we weren't drawing anything. We were just socializing. So he asked me to pop on. Lewis popped on. It's a friendly sort of gathering to gather with like-minded people and have discussions. You can be as opinionated as you want on YouTube. It just depends on the crowd you want to attract now. If you're going to be fire and brimstone, for example, in religion, you're going to draw that sort of crowd. If you're going to be a militaristic carnivore, you're going to draw that crowd. If you're going to be a loving, caring person for all humanity, well, you will draw that crowd. More hellos. Hey, Helix. Hi, how are you? I'm loving your channel lately too, Helix. For sure. Gary, that's what I use for the burger challenge. It's delicious when cooked, very rare to raw in the middle. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Helix is saying hello to Biscuit. I'm going to click all the hellos so that you all can be highlighted. Here we go, John. You group the Jerry Addicts. Oh, that would be good, John. I like it. Jerry Addicts, I like it. You can call my group the Jerry Addicts. Absolutely. Not to be confused with geriatrics. Somebody had typed that earlier. It made me giggle. I loved it. Hello, Patty. Okay, here's John. Jerry, I worked hard to get the video out for your birthday today. What? Ooh, was that what you were trying to send me? Listen, I gotta see it. I got to see it. What time is it right now? It's 12:41. I still have time after this live to be able to go and see it. John, can I share it to my channel? I don't know. I've not done that before. Now, sometimes Amy will have to come in my computer and do secret Amy stuff. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing stuff. So she'll come into my computer and do Amy stuff, and then I can share it on my channel, and then I can share it on her channel. Will that give me a ding in the YouTube universe? I don't know. Asking for a friend. John, remember, I made you a wrench. Oh, my Lanta, I made you a wrench. You can put your video down below so that people can click on. Please, if you don't mind, John. Oh, please. That way, maybe my sister can check it out and she could see your talents. I think she would like your channel. I think she would like Barbara's channel too. But she doesn't do YouTube like I'm a YouTube nut. I would rather do YouTube than spend a fortune of my time, talent, and treasure in malls or spending stuff. My sister is a true artist. You guys will see that at the party. I'm keeping things secret until the party, so you're going to see it later. John does rock. He does cooking and on my phone for Jerry's live. Hey, Jerry, how did you like your carnivore song? Are you talking about the one that John did? Because I didn't see it yet. I got up at, what time did I get up? 9 o'clock-ish. Then I took another shower again, went onto Thomas's live, went to tanning. Did you guys know, this is bizarre. I have to go on here and do this. I have not seen this until today. I get this email from McDonald's, and McDonald's, same place I went yesterday. You know, when they insisted that I eat the vegetables with my free meat? No. Okay. App exclusive deals. Okay, here we go. Oh, can this be seen? App exclusive deals. Let me move it over. Look at this. McDonald's sends me this. Happy birthday on an app. What are the chances I'm going to eat this? Now, wait a second. Whoa. I didn't click on it yet because I don't know about this. But it's saying here, celebrate with a choice of one free item. Now it says view eligible items. So here we go, because you guys are on here. I can have, just the following here. Apple pie, that ain't happening. Jerry, stop with the critique. Just read the list. Apple pie, cheeseburger, hash browns, hot tea, french fries, sausage burrito, decaf coffee, premium roast coffee, a McChicken, 6-piece chicken McNugget, sausage biscuit, iced coffee, and sausage McGriddles. Those are the only things I can have. It doesn't say that I can have a double quarter pounder with cheese. Keep the salad. It doesn't say that. I'm limited to those items. Seed oils. Who here in this group, raise your hand if you don't know, if you don't know about this. This should be interesting. Raise your hand if you don't know. Did you know that seed oils can stay in your body for 3 years? Raise your hand. I knew it. That's why I eat the fats from an animal. Butter, cream, bone marrow, tallow. Tallow duck food, Rick. We all rock. Yes, we do. We all rock. Chuck roast so good with just salt. Only 3.5 hours on the slow cook too. Wow. That's all? I usually put mine in before I go to bed. And it's been cooking on low until I wake up, 8 hours minimum. But remember, I don't have to be to work at 2 p.m. So if I go to bed, if I come home from work at 10:30, I'll get home, throw it in, start at 11, end the cooking at 11 a.m. so that I can divvy it up to take it to work. That's 12 hours on low and slow. Delicious. Everybody loves John's new video. Oh my goodness. Amen. You are right, Gary. Ha ha. Secret Amy. Right. Amy does Secret Amy stuff. And I don't know what Amy does, but she's more than welcome to come in there, do clicky clicky and make it happen. Make me look good. Amy! I'm overdue for some, yes, chicken leg quarters. Oh my goodness. Yes, 100%. Don't do it like Thomas does it. IT stuff, Amy. Ha ha ha. Right, exactly. Know the one that I did. No, the one that I did. Okay, Helix. I liked a couple of your videos. Did you do a birthday one for me? Why am I slacking on this? Because I'm not as good as this man right here. Is this right or is this right? What do you think? Which finger is better? MD. Mad Dog? Or is that Marilyn? What is it, Rick? Rick is the king of the chat for sure. Addresses everybody and only 9 likes. What? I have 17 people on the live right now. Oh, Mick diarrhea. Yeah, that's right. I did not have an adverse reaction from that burger patty yesterday, Rick. I didn't. It was good. I ate it. I was hungry and I didn't want to spend anything, so I used my Mickey D's app. $3.15 if I would have paid for it. Free. Duck food. Yes, it should be interesting. There we go. John posted it here. Thank you, John. Okay, you guys, you see it in the blue. You guys can see it in the blue. Click on to John's link. Click on it. You'll be able to see the video. I will do it, obviously, after the video is over. So I'm going to encourage you to click here and see the video that John made for me. Mwah! Thank you, John. Hugs and squishes to you and your darling wife. Thank you. I will see it later. Listen, John, I got the Kleenex. I'm prepared. I'm ready. Let's go. The double quarter pounder doubled is my pick. Yeah, Why doesn't McDonald's give me that? No, here, have some. I'll probably have coffee, right? Here, have some pancakes. What the Sam Hill? What do I want with pancakes? No, 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 no. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do that. I heard that about seed oils, right? Why do you want that in your body? And have all the adverse effects from the seed oils, the swelling, having the seed oils go to your brain, causing adverse effects with a stomach upset, colon upset, diarrhea, spending all day in the bathroom, all the things. Why do you want to do it? So before I look at a French fry in an establishment, in a restaurant, that I did not put the beef tallow in the fryer for the husband's potatoes, I ain't going there. I'm not going to go and pick one of the French fries off of his plate knowing what that's going to do to my body. That's just me. When you know better, you do better, right? Lard, right. Right. Here comes my sister here. So Ronnie McDonald sent you a happy birthday. Wow, sister, you must visit him a lot. I do. I get meat patties. What I do, Mary Jo, is because I'm that cheap, I will get my receipt, and then on my receipt, I will scan it into the app, meat patties, meat cookies, I call it, and those points add up. When the points add up, and I think yesterday, the $3.15 quarter pounder, Mary Jo, that's just meat. Oh, well, they threw the cheese on there and all that salad crap. They gave it to me. I didn't eat it. I will take a $3.15 quarter pounder for free in a heartbeat. Remember what I said on Barbara's channel yesterday, you guys? There are people starving in Africa. No, I said it on, what did I say it on? The Keto Cookout. There's people starving in Africa. I have seen Maria Emmerich in Africa, and she is looking like she's starving. I could send her a burger. Just saying. Maria, please eat something. Please eat something. Eat something healthy. Don't eat carbs. Don't eat garbage. Have you seen Butter Bob's latest video? Yes, I did, Rick. I saw it. I thought it's awesome. He's inviting people like you and me to come onto his panel, up to 10 people. He's got StreamYard. Is this right? Am I pointing the right way? Or should I be pointing this way? I don't know. StreamYard is showing here. So he's inviting 10 people onto his lives. Prerequisites, of course, you can't use profanity. You can't talk about religion. You can't talk about politics, all those things that can be divisive. So if you're Catholic, come on, be a Catholic and let's talk. But don't go hitting people with your rosary. If you know, you know. Former Catholic right here. I'm excited about Butter Bob's future on YouTube. I can see Butter Bob getting that play button really quick now that he's back. And he uses common sense. Butter Bob tells it like it is. He's not an assault person on YouTube. He will not say, hey, fatty, like other people. If you know who we're talking about, you guys know. Here's Rick saying, I temporarily fell asleep here and Milton is still asleep. Oh, so cute. Hey, there's Thomas. There's my friend. Not yet, Rick. Don't spoil it for me. LOL. Oh, okay. We won't talk about it. Sorry, Thomas. But you got to see Butter Bob's video. It's good. Gary is saying, what's in those baskets on the picnic tables? LOL. Okay, now that one, John, that one I saw. That video I saw. I saw that. Where did I see that? I saw it on Thomas's channel. I did. That's where I saw it. I showed his video on my channel live today. Thank you, John. There we go. As I was in the shower, because I heard music and I'm thinking, what is did the video go over and step over Thomas? It made me look. So I did see part of that video there. I didn't see it in its entirety. I saw people on picnic tables, and I saw them on a field, and I heard the music, but I need to revisit it again, and I will definitely do that. Thank you, John. Gary, that sounds good. Yes, indeed. I bet Gary is a good cook. Just from the things that I've seen him do, I bet he's an awesome host with the most. John saying, Gary, anything you want them to be. The video is a parody. Okay. Could be butter. Could be meat cookies. Hopefully it's not real cookies and donuts. I am glad Butter Bob Briggs is back. Nice guy. Yes, me too, Mason, for sure. I did a Carnivore Jerry one for you. It's got your name on it. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna revisit it. Helix, I will revisit that. Now, if one of my moderators that are on wink, wink, wink goes onto Helix's channel and does the copy and paste, please copy and paste it below so that you can enjoy the Helix video like I will later. The king of the quacks. That's you, Rick. You definitely are. Patricia saying, hello, Gary. What is John's site? Okay, Mary Jo, John just posted it. Let me go back up there so that you can go on his site. Bear with me a second, folks. What you're about to see, Mary Jo, is the video that John said he made for me. Let me find it. Oh, my Lanta. John put it on here. Oh, boy. It would have been faster, right, if I would have asked John to redo it. Sorry. I'm scrolling. I need Amy magic, Amy secret stuff. I need that right now. I need Amy secret stuff in my life. Here we go, Mary Jo. I'm going to leave this on for a few minutes so Mary Jo can click on to see. This is the particular video that John is speaking about. This is just one video. So what you're going to have to do is see the video, but click on and be able to subscribe to his channel. Then ring the bell. Get all the notices, not just some of the notices or the highlights. Click on his channel. Okay, Mary Jo, I think you probably clicked on it by now. I hope. Hoping, wishing, and hoping. Let me scroll and scroll and scroll. Okay, there we go. Helix says spam tastes good, sort of burnt, sort of not burnt. Yummy. I don't mind spam. We grew up on spam in our household. Mary Jo and I. Raw spam is the best, right out of the can. I liked it hot. My dad would make it in the griddle on the frying pan on the stove. Delicious. The Heart Attack Grill's quadruple bypass burger. It is cooked though. Right, that's true. Spam is cooked. It is. John saying to Rick, do you need to blend the cheese and the egg for the chaffle, or can I just whisk it by hand? I just whisked it by hand. I mixed it by hand, John. I did exactly what Rick's recipe is on Amy's site. I'm sure you know the site that Amy has. Let me go up here on the cell phone. For those of you that don't know, oh, my Lanta, I know I bookmarked her. I know I did, Amy bookmark. I know I did. But why can't I find it right now? Because I don't do Amy's super secret magic stuff that she does. On Amy's channel, it has the recipe. I'm just going to go from what I wrote here on Chronometer from yesterday, what the items were. Oh boy, a third of a cup of the pork panko crumbs, third of a cup, 2 eggs. Was it half of a cup? Oh boy, was it half of a cup of cheddar cheese, Rick? And a teaspoon of baking powder. And that made the 2 chaffles. Mix it, put it on the chaffle iron, and that's what made the burger buns, if you will. There we go. Oh, Rick answered your question. You can whisk it if you shred it well. True. True. Thank you, Rick. Don't thank the hostess, because the hostess is a total, is this the right way? Loser. John Beatty, I use an immersion blender and I mix it in a measuring cup to pour in the waffle maker. I have done that before. What I call that version, I call it the 11-11 chaffle. I take 11 ounces of eggs. I take 11 ounces of cheese, 11-11. Whir that up in the Vitamix and pour it on. And that is the waffles, chaffles that I make for Jack. They're great right out of the iron, just as they are. They're great if you let them cool, put them in your freezer. I wish my sister Mary Jo would eat them. All it is cheese and egg. That's it. She likes Eggos, so when her and I go shopping, she'll buy the Eggos. I don't mean to call you out, Mary Jo, but it's so simple to eat, so healthfully with single ingredient foods. Don't use the Eggos. What? What is this? What is this? John, happy birthday, Jerry. I guess I have your number wrong. Mine is a 386 area code. It says delivered in red. Oops to whoever got it. Oh, John, thank you very much. Look at that super chat, everybody. Thank you so much. You got me verklempt. Thank you. I appreciate it. Listen, I just last week set up my tiers of subscription. I don't know what I'm doing, but YouTube is insisting that I set up these tiers. So I put in 5 different tiers according to YouTube. So thank you so much for this wonderful gift. I'm not used to seeing these on the screen. Thank you for the wonderful birthday gift. I appreciate it. So if anybody wants to go into any tiers of membership to be a part of my channel, you can now do that. This is a wonderful gesture and a wonderful birthday gift. Mwah. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. Did I miss any of them? Thanks, Charger Mopar. I use an immersion blender. I got that. You got me all verklempt there, John. So wonderful. Thanks, No Soul Gary. I'm going to try them this weekend. Got to get a waffle maker. Yes. Oh, wow. Look at this. First member, new member. Hello, Kitchen Witch. Tanya, so wonderful. My first member. Listen, Wendy was the first person that did a super chat to me, and Tanya is my first member of my channel. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. Thank you so much. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I should be retiring. I really should, but I can't for right now, because if I retire, I can spend more time doing content on this channel. I love it here on YouTube. I have no words except thank you. Thank you very much, Tanya, for being a member of my channel. Oh, Maria, the anorexic lady. You got that right, Rick. Too funny, says my sister. I don't know what she's saying. When is he going live? He didn't talk about it. I think he's going to address, Butter Bob is going to address it later, next week. He's talking about doing it next week. He didn't exactly say. I think what he'll do is one of those pop-up things, similar to how I do it. Pop up, bam, Jerry's on. That's why people don't get notifications from me at all. There's the Spankster. Spanky. Hello, Spanky. Hello, I got Spanx on today in your honor. Actually, Spanky, I wear Spanx every day. Listen, when you have been so big for so long, and Spanx just sucks it all in. It's a wonderful thing. Do you know how expensive compression wear is for fat people? That's not a derogatory statement. Oh no, I hope I don't offend people, but it's me I'm talking about. When I looked into compression wear, I don't plan on getting any surgery to smooth out the gut or do that apron flap or any of that shenanigans. I'm not doing anything. But if I can suck things in by buying a pair of Spanx, shoot, cheapest investment ever. Ooh, look who's another member here, rockin' Coach Amy. I got two of you. Love it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much being new members. Thank you. I hope I can live up to your expectations. I really do. I really do. There's John's birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to check 386 area code. I'm a 414 area code. If you guys ever want to send me a text, here's my text number, 414-507, spell out SLUM, SLUM. Look at the numbers. Look at your phone. SLUM. Former realtor. It is what it is. That's what it spells out. I couldn't come up with any other word except slum. Go figure. Yo, Spanky, golf addict. Happy birthday, Jerry. Thank you so much, Spankster. I appreciate it. Everybody say hello to Gary. There's John. Okay, Mary Jo, here's another video. If Mary Jo's still on, she might still be watching your other video. So here's another John video. Click on there. That's where I'm going after this video and before my Dr. Kilt's class today. Hello, Spanky, says John. I like Spam raw too, says Helix. I used to make my own Lunchables with keto crackers with the almond flour when I was on keto years ago. Yes, then pepper jack cheese. So good. I know. I used to eat so many of things that I would recreate from what I used to eat. But when you know better, you do better. So because I knew how to make the almond flour crackers, I did better, and I didn't eat the boxed. I can't even think of cracker names. It's been so long since I had a cracker. And those Cheez-It things. Give me cheese in the dehydrator. Cheese in the oven on parchment paper, done crispy, is so delicious. All it is cheese on paper. You melt it, you eat it. Same with taco shells. You melt your cheese in a round fashion, melt it till it's somewhat crisp, take it out, put it over not a pencil. I'm going to say this knife. Put the knife down, a spoon, bend over your waffle, your taco. I see I have another member here. Bend over your taco so it goes into this shape. And you don't have to buy taco shells. It's delicious. We have another member here, everybody. John Beatty is a new member of my channel. John, oh my Lanta. And John gifted me 5 members, gifted to the members 5 members. Oh my, let's go. I am flabbergasted $20 to join. $20 to join. I don't know what that means, Mary Jo. I think, hang on a second, Mary Jo. I think what you're going to, I can't do it because I'm on my own channel. I think you're going to have to go and click on to my channel and then click on become a member and do it that way. Am I wrong, you guys? Thank you so much, John, for your being a member and for the 5 gifts. Thank you so much. So that's how you're going to have to do it, Mary Jo, to get on there. Mary Jo doesn't like spam. We grew up in the same household. Did I tell you guys we grew up in the same family? Oh, Lunchable spam, keto crackers and cheese. Yummy. Right. Mom made good egg and cottage cheese. They were so good. Yum. Muffin-like things. There's Tanya. She became a new member. I want to chill out on the deck when it's warmer. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. I've been waiting for this day, Tanya. Thank you. I have been waiting for this day that I'd be turning 65. I'm waiting for the day I'll be able to retire and not everybody. Oh, marvelous. Hee, Jerry. Hi, yeah, Tanya. There's Amy's gift. She's a member. Forest Dwellers is a cute name. I learned that from Tanya. Tanya is where it came from. Helix. There's John, new member. Okay, here's John gifted 5 Middle of the Forest memberships. Let's find out who got it. Let's find out. Let me find out. Yay, Barb. Barb's here. Yay, Barb. Juliet! Shut the front door. Juliet gave me a happy birthday present too. I'm just seeing all these colors right above the chats and I'm verklempt. I don't know what to say other than thank you. I'm still here, sister. Thank you, Mary Jo. Came in to say happy birthday, listening while working. Well, thank you so much, Juliet. Thank you very much for your kind words. Membership, John became a YouTube member. Everybody say hello to Juliet. John, you are awesome. Hello, Juliet. There's Juliet with the $10 birthday gift. Thank you so much. Hi, Coach Julie. Okay, now it says here gifted 5 in the Middle of the Forest memberships. Fabulous. I think on your end, you normal people up there can see who he gifted. I can't see on my end. So I don't know who got the memberships, but blessed to John. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Here we go, Juliet. Juliet says, thank you, John. Yes, thank you, John. Here's 5 more. Gotta go and get my son. Happy birthday. John gave 10 memberships to people. Oh, John, what a blessing and a half. Thank you so much. I don't know who got these gifts, but those of you that got gifts from John, please, thank you to John. Thanks, John, for all the gifts. Definitely go and get your son for sure. Hi, Helix. I loved your update today. Yeah, I got to spend a little bit of time before the 2:00 Kills class, and that's in 45 minutes. Wow, you guys. Thank you, Juliet, says Helix to Juliet. Wow. I am so blessed beyond measure. I'm blessed to have you guys as friends. You just don't know. I don't say a lot of things on YouTube because it's YouTube. What can you say? You can't show all your cards now, can you? But the homey feeling I get from you all, Words cannot express what my heart feels when I come on here and have people that are loving and supportive and meet you where you're at, and sometimes can read your mind through the YouTube videos that I do. Words just can't express. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for coming on today. Michael's eating chocolate, it looks like. I can laugh through it all. Hi, Michael. Running you while watching because Emily is quiet. Thanks, Coach Julia Eden, says Michael. YouTube is only a hobby. I love YouTube as my hobby. Rick, it's my hobby that keeps me out of the stores. Doing YouTube has saved me serious money, given me friendships that are deeper than you all subscribers can even imagine. You can pick, what is that expression? You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, or something about pick your friend's nose. I don't know, but I'm sure somebody's going to put it in the comments. Leave it to Spanky. Spanky will probably put it in the comments because that's how he rolls. Or Gary. They're both humorous to me. Yeah, it's a great hobby for me. It keeps me out of the stores, keeps the gas in my tank, and doesn't. Darn, I never win the gift memberships. Can you guys see who got the gift memberships? Because I can't see it on my end. I don't know who got the memberships. But definitely thanks to John. 10 gifts he gave to people. Oh, yep, you can see it. Good. Excellent. Spanky, who got the gifts? I have to look to you. Spanky, who got them? I don't know. Can I find that out? I guess I can in the creator space. Jerry, stop being stupid. Amy, I lose so many brain cells. Sometimes not thinking like Amy. There we go. There's Sharon. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Leave it to Sharon. You are a steadfast friend. Sharon, I wish you lived closer. Sharon, I wish you lived closer to me. We can do all the things together. It would be so nice. But I have you guys as just a stone's throw away on YouTube now, don't I? It's 117. Nicely said. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, it's 117. I thank you for coming to this nooner, like I always call it, the 12 noon live. I'll probably be on again tomorrow. Tomorrow's only Thursday. I like doing the 12 noon. I like it as my time. I know it means 1 o'clock Eastern time. And because I'm on vacation this week, Michael wants me to grind, hit the grind, grind, do them YouTubes. Did you guys see that comment somebody left me about my fuzzy videos? He wants me to buy a better camera. I came back at him and I said, I'm still waiting for the camera that you're going to send me. Tongue in cheek, snarky. Yes, I'm sassy. Me too. New gifted member, Grandma's Crochet Corner, Art Decory, Harvard Family 5, Just Susie 321, and Antonia Omar. Well, that's marvelous. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for typing that out for me. Thank you so much. That was exciting. This was fun. Every video I do with you guys is fun. Stick around for some more fun at 5 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Eastern, and I'm going to stop by the time Barbara starts at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, my sister Mary Jo will join me over on Barbara's channel later. Grandma's, Grammas, crochet corner with a K, Mary Jo. Go look her up, become a subscriber, and then we can meet there and you can hang out with us too at night. Okay, bye all. Be well and be safe. Mwah. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you at 5 o'clock. See you later. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Last day of class, round 2, 2.0 KMT. Hugs and kisses. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you so much for the membership gifts and all the birthday gifts, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Toodles. Hey, Maria. There's Helix. Love you guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday, Jerry. Thank you, Helix. Love you, Jerry. See you later. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to me. 65 years old. Toodles.